Right now, we're facing a man-made disaster of global scale, our greatest threat in thousands of years, climate change. If we don't take action, the collapse of our civilizations and the extinction of much of the natural world is on the horizon.
Earth, our home planet, is unlike any other. It is the third planet from the Sun, the fifth largest planet in the solar system, and it is the only known planet that can support and host life. And for sure, it is the only planet that have liquid water on its surface. We know about the Earth. We care about the Earth. We love the Earth. That is why there are a lot of questions inside our mind. What is the condition of the Earth right now? What is happening in the Earth? Is there any difference from the Earth before to the Earth today? And what will happen in the Earth in the future? The world is facing incredibly serious natural resource and environmental challenges. Climate change, ocean overfishing, freshwater depletion, high temperature extremes, and heavy precipitation events are increasing. Seas and oceans are warming, rising, and become very acidic. As we can observe to the typhoons or storms, it becomes very stronger as time goes by. It is totally different from before. By 2.8 billion years from now, the surface or the temperature of the surface of the Earth will reach 149 degrees Celsius or 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Even at the pole, the ecological disaster we are experiencing right now is totally different from what our ancestors experienced before. It is totally different. The question is, what shall we do? So as a student or as a person, these are the things that I can contribute or I can do, or the actions that I can make to help the future of the Earth, the future of our environment. First is plant more trees. I can plant more trees anywhere in our place. There are a lot of spaces there, and that is the biggest action that I can make, or the biggest contribution that I can make, because we all know that trees produce more oxygen, and the more oxygen in our Earth, the more that people can live, because the oxygen is the biggest need of people. Second is avoid burning. Burning, or the smoke or ashes from burning, can goes in the atmosphere. It can damage the ozone layer, and it will make our environment very hot, because the ozone layer is supporting us to receive too much heat from the sun. Two other things that we can also do in our home is reduce water waste, reduce using too much electricity. Those two actions that you can do in your home can help you save energy for the future, save energy for the environment, and save energy for the Earth. And lastly, the simplest action and the simplest way that I can do for the environment and for the Earth is waste segregation. In our home, I can do waste segregation. That is for me one big help for the environment and for the Earth, because waste segregation will lessen the garbage and waste in our environment, especially if you are throwing garbages into the rivers. Majorities of the solutions that I have given or that I have stated are very important to the environment, because it helps to control the pollution. It helps to control air pollution and water pollution, which is the very problem of our environment and our society right now. And to end this video, I just want to leave a message to the people, to the society living in this environment, living in this earth, living in this planet. We need to be responsible. We need to help each other. Clean your environment and and avoid waste of energy, especially electricity and water waste. Avoid it. It will help the environment to conserve or to preserve for a better future. Our government is doing things and doing actions that can give solution to the problems in our environment. We need to cooperate and give our help, because all of these problems that are happening in our environment are because of human activity. We did all of this. We are the ones who did this to our environment. We are the one who did this to the earth. That is why the only thing that I can say is that we need to be responsible.